On this video, we'll demonstrate the use of the menu button and the many options available to customize the EDI-C7 to a particular location or use. In this example, the operator would like to change the default access numbers, names, and F key assignments to reflect the names of the destinations fed by this distributor, and change the name or caption of this distributor to label it as it is commonly referred to at this location. It is best to have a written list of all the changes you want to make for a reference to follow through the process of customizing the C7. In this example, duct number 1 spouts to bin 27. The operator would like to have the access number of duct number 1 changed to 27 to reflect the destination, or bin 27. He would also like the position name to be bin 27. The function key or F button will remain the same using F1. Using the menu button, we'll customize the display by first editing the access numbers. We'll select number 1. The new access number we'd like to use for duct number 1 would be 27. We hit the enter button and it scrolls to position 2. Position 2 we'd like to use 33 because that duct spouts to bin 33. Position 3 actually goes to bin 6, so we'd like to use 6 as the new access number. Duct 4 is the truck loadout. We'll leave it at 4. We'll enter through position 4. Position 5 is actually a blank. We'd like to change that number from just a 5. We'll make it a little bit different number so it's less likely somebody would put the spout on position 5. We'll change that to a 50. And position 6, which spouts to bin 3, we'd like the new access number of 3. So we can, using the enter button, we can scroll through and make sure, check our work. Position 1 is 27, position 2, 33, position 3, 6, 4 is 4, position 5 is 50, and position 6 is 3. We can escape out of that function. Now we want to edit the position names. Select number 2. The new name for position 1 will be bin 27. Using the shift button and the numeric keys, we'll select the letters that are available. Hit shift twice to get a B, once to get an I, and so on and so forth. Shift space 27. Enter. Position 2 is bin 33. Position 3 is actually bin 6. Position 4 is the truck loadout. Position 5 is blank. And position 6 is bin 3. We'll escape out of the position names, and using the menu button we'll select number 3, edit function keys. Now in this example, we only want to change 2 F buttons. The F button for position 3, we'd like to change to F6. So for F6, we'll select F6 and change that to duct number 3. And we'd also like to change F3 and change that to duct number 6. We'll escape out. Now to check our spout directory, duct number 1 through 4 is shown on the display. Duct number 1, the access number is 27 or F1, and the name has been 27, and so on. Duct number 3, the access number is actually 6, the F key is 6, and the position name has been 6, and so on. So it looks like we're all set. Now, if we want to edit the caption, we'll select number 4, and we'd rather have this display East Distributor. Some of the other features available through the menu button are network functions. This function would be used to address this controller if it's part of a network. We use the same process to select a letter. In this example, we're setting this up as network address B. Auto run testing. If we select number 2, the controller will pick a destination, move to that destination, and once it's there, it will pick another number, and it'll continue to do so until we hit enter at any time. It'll finish its last move and stop in the normal operating position. Auto tune routine. By selecting number 3, we'll go through the process of centering the sensors to the code bar or code wheel. Clean sweep setup. When we select number 4, we'll set the hours between sweeps, and if we select 24, clean sweep is now on. A counter counts down for 24 hours. At the end of 24 hours, the display will show clean sweep now. So at the next move, when the controller is requested to move, instead of just moving from one duct to another, the distributor will make the full travel all the way around or from one end to the other. and it'll reset the timer, and that'll happen every 24 hours. The distributor won't move on its own, but it'll wait until it's commanded to move the next time, and instead of moving directly to the hole, it'll make a full circle of travel. Run motor manually. We'll select number 1, and using the top 4 F buttons, the distributor can be manually engaged and moved with the keypad. Using F1 and F4, it's at normal speed. F2 and F5 will move it at a much slower speed. Check sensors. It's a selection that's used in troubleshooting to verify that the sensors are functioning correctly.